Most people avoid the graveyard shift. It's the shift nobody wants to work. It's the hours when the world is quiet, the streets are empty, the work feels unnoticed, the body feels tired, the mind feels foggy. But the graveyard shift also has advantages. The work gets done while others are asleep. And that's exactly what Jesus did in the tomb. Matthew chapter 27, verse 59. As you turn to that, think about the gravity of what had just happened. Jesus had just gave up the ghost. He had hung his head and died. He had said, "It is finished." And then the veil was broken. Darkness came all over the world, and everything, earthquakes and all of that happened. You know, you would think that when that happened, non-believers would have said, "Ooh, I think it's real." Not necessarily. But in Matthew 27, verses 59 and 60, it says, "And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth." Verse 60 says, "And he laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn out in the rock, and he rolled a greater stone to the door of the sepulchre and departed." So with those thoughts and those words, this message is entitled "The Road Through the Tomb, Jesus Working the Graveyard Shift." Working in the off shift is that it's so quiet. You've been getting bumped ever since. You always are the one in the family. You're the one that everybody looks to just say, "Well, you're strong." I got to tell you this too. The stronger you are, the more likely you're going to end up on the graveyard shift in life. You know, the one that has the good heart, loves everybody, judges no one, but you're always the one that's dragging up the rear end in the family. Yeah, graveyard shift.